Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad matatag.
I really don't like Mars tiny. I've said this plenty of times with us casting together. I think Mars needs...
Yeah, call the wild boar just to try and harass away the Dawn a little bit. Very important to get Enryu up to that level 3, get him into the Helm of the Iron Will timing as quickly as possible. In the meantime, though, Mango Rose still won't be
taking a lot of damage here. Tiny the Mars, they'll be able to find first blood. It was a beautiful toss back from Iyad into WS. They get the combo out, and it's enough to kill off the Chen. So Atlantis doing a very good job at trying to secure these runes. Even Neon is starting to bring the extra support in set to try and enable this. He's got a Sonic Wave and jump in. Avatar mode. Gotta be a little bit cautious here. Iyad will get the toss damage out. That's gonna help to secure the kill. And Aponyo with the wraparound on WS. Wonderboy gets the double kill. And now they've got the arena if they feel required to drop it onto play hard. Fish is gonna hold them back for the moment, but WS has got the movement speed to close the distance. Arena's out, and Wonderboy finds the triple kill on the Death Prophet.
The Wonderboy of Atlantis, just call him Aqua Enryu, 2 seconds away. I don't think there's gonna be any juking happening. Unless he goes straight down. Oh, Ponyo. No TP though. But it's wasting time.
Oh, he's gonna see the hammer. Oh, another position of Ponyo, not like this.
Not the burning hammer.
Oh no. Space. Maybe kind of a little bit. I mean, they're not particularly getting much out of the map. It does look like they're trying to get themselves in a position to wrap on mid. They see play hard at the tree line. WS is going to be able to blink on forward, and Mango Rose and Iyad are nearby to be able to clean up the kill. They've got a catapult and a double damage rune on Wonderboy, so they need to chain this Wonderboy directly into the middle. It's onto the Chen, and no one else is really nearby to protect Set at the moment. Should be an easy pickings off to the right side, though the Mars is in a little bit of trouble. The Solar Guardian's going to come out, a defensive use to the arena as well, keeping WS alive for the moment. They're chucking everything they possibly can to secure the kill on the Mars, but WS is just shrugging it off, moonwalking back to the safety of the team, but finally they secure the kill, and now they can turn their attention over to Wonderboy. Let's play hard. Pogo sticks on forward, but they just don't have the...
On Neon to be able to find a way to breach this high ground.
Even with that Aegis advantage... Oh, there we go. Smoke up. You got the Skadi now completed on the Morphling. Mango Rose is in the tree line to the left. It's going to be a perfect initiation. Oh, they don't get the spear. The executions of the right for play hard. He will not miss. He's in with the Echo Slap, but the damage, it's not there. And
they got the BKB
they
going.
Can turn it back around as Wonderboy pops the Echo. They're going to charge on forward. Fortune Soul's in trouble. A waveform's available. Is going to be able to go back inside the lane, so both sides are okay for the moment, but WS is getting pummeled down. The right clicks from Enryu summons, and now he's going to jump on forward as well. Looking to try and clean up Iyad as Wonderboy. He's going to rejoin the party, but they spy out Mango Rose. Clinks dodging into the tree line, trying to land the burning barrage, but the damage again, it's not enough to bring down Fortune Soul. The Morphling will go toe to toe. A waveform out to the left. Fortune Soul is going to be cautious though, but Enryu, he doesn't have a care in the world. A jump back in. Does he have the damage though? Without the mana, Enryu can't get that finishing blow. Mango Rose is okay, and now we'll go back with the help of Wonderboy nearby. Mango Rose gets the dominating streak and will just get out.
Gotta run from that big black drag. So just enabling Wonderboy to be able to get off that that exorcism, that BKB, right? It doesn't even need to provide that full impact of the heal coming through from the Dawnbreaker. Just a little bit is enough with that Holy Locket to make sure that the DP doesn't get burst down.
Great reactions for the Morphling. They're going to wait for much of Wonderboy. They've blown up the Death Prophet. And now Neon, they can look for more kills. They're going to spy out WS in the river. Off to the left side, they get the control on the Clinks, but it's just holding Mango Rose into play so they can get him after they finish off the Mars. Neon, beautiful target prioritization, but they're lacking.
Really big fight. They need to make sure that they get onto probably the Beastmaster. I think that's going to take away a whole lot of their fighting potential coming through.
Smokes on a pop, and Enryu, an instant use of the BKB along with Avatar mode, so the arena is going to be completely wasted, and they'll jump to Wonderboy, trying to blow up the Death Prophet, but Ponyo will keep Wonderboy alive, and they get rid of Fortune Soul. Atlantis, this is their team fight now to win, but Avatar mode mode. He wants something else to say about it and jump in with the finishing blow, but look at the buybacks. Trying to TP into the outpost, but meanwhile, Enryu is completely isolated. The Morphling's got to be cautious, so there's the first time.
He just bought back.
Starbreaker. Fortune Soul just bought back, but he's okay. Demand to dodge into the attribute shift. Fortune Soul can look to play aggressive now. As Atlantis, they're on the ropes, pushing them further and further away, but Mango Rose? No way, they don't see him.
Here's little Heidi hot on roll, playing the risk.
Gonna see the Klings, they'll get confirmation.
Yeah, they're pinging him immediately. I wonder if he's going to try and put himself in between Clinks and this potential for the smoke, but they're making sure to take the southernmost route coming through,
They
getting
get the
it early.
jump in.
Oh, there we go.
They've got the vision, they should be able to blow him up, but there's the Solid Guardian, it's not enough heal. The Klings goes down. Another Doorbreaker is forced to commit into the middle as well, so that's going to be another freebie given over to Neon.
Just a little bit slow on the use of the Solar Guardian coming through there. That evasion would have done a pretty big body.
Scouts them all out. Such a great position for them to be able to take the fight for Neon, but WS is in with the combo. It's not enough to secure the kill just yet. Mango Rose hasn't been able to pump out the damage. So Neon, they can reposition back towards the triangle, but Wonder Boy, he wants to charge on forward. He doesn't want to give them that breathing room because Ayad, he's got the follow-up as well. They'll kill off the Chen. They're going to be eyeing down Fortune Soul, but away from to reposition. But now Fortune Soul, he wants to consider about going back in. Targeting down Ayad. They've got the damage, but they still get rid of him. Play hard. He's going to be in with the Echo Slam, but it just tickles him as Atlantis, with the help of the double damage rune, finally Clinks is able to get a free fight where we can see his damage rack. Steady Cap's going to protect Fortune Soul for the moment. WS gets a jump. The Scythe is out into the Queen of Pain with the follow-up. It's not there. There's no one. There's absolutely no one to help out WS inside the arena. They'll keep him alive thanks to the use of the Solid Guardian avatar mode. Chalking out a double Sonic Wave, and they've got no response on Atlantis. 2 heroes down, 1 buyback available, but they've expended so much and didn't even kill anyone. Alright, they'll get the first life, they get the Hex as well. The Queen of Pain getting control for the moment. Enryu's gonna jump, beautiful roar onto the Clinks. No damage is coming up from Mango Rose, so it's gonna give them an opportunity to reset out of this team fight. But Atlantis, they can't let them. Avatar mode, however, is going to push on forward, kills off the Mars. Neon are doing such an incredible job at kiting them time and time again. There's a potential opening, but that is instantly shut down as Neon with their movement seem flawless through these late game team fights. Mega creeps on the cards and they want more kills, they want more blood. Wave forming past the throne, the Clinks is down, he's got a buyback, but Neon, they can close this game 1 out.
They can. The death ball was just way too much. They had plenty of opportunities to be able to deal with it, and well, they had the right idea a lot of the time. Looks like Clinks will be going down here. Well, yes, like this. This is exactly what they do. They just look to swarm over you, and as I was saying, they had the right idea. You know, the Mars, getting the Scythe of Ice, making sure that he could try, so they could just pull it behind the tower, and then suddenly this Omni TB lane, which is pretty scary, suddenly about the Enigma.
And I think it's really big that they haven't enabled the Enigma by blocking up the hard cam. He hasn't kind of microed his Eidolons as well, considering, I mean, you're kind of forced to do it now for support. Yeah, top lane, play hard. Should be able to get the kill. Beautifully done. Mango Rose with the Metamorphosis. Ayad steps in with the tag team, and it's what you need. I mean, I love a good tri-lane when you've got a Tusk at least just starting
to have even just a couple of seconds free. You know, it feels really significant just to have that potential. Have they caught Mango Rose?
Mango? I think they have. The Fissure. A bit of an awkward spot for them to play with. Close to the T2 tower, so Ponyo is going to be able to TP in. But inside Heavily Graced, it's going to be purged off. Doesn't have enough mana for the Purification as well. Great movement coming out from Neon. That's the first use of the Primal Split. But bottom lane, Fortune Soul, he'll go down as well. So even though they lose the Terrorblade on the opposite side of the map, Fortune Soul will take a tumble.
Takes 3 heroes to be able to do it, though. At least they get the urn charges as well. Wonder Boy trying to put a little bit of this pressure onto the tower. Of course, it was with the use of the Arcane Rune as well, so looking to be as efficient as possible. Avatar mode just trying to shove out this lane, but, well, not anywhere close to being able to picking up that nail.
Great snowball from Ayad, and the shards are even better. But the Fissure holds back the damage from Mango Rose for the moment, but all they needed was WS's little bit of control out of the Malefice. which means that Enryu should not be able to step out. The misses, no way.
The drunken brawler, man.
Oh, he might be able to make it off to the other side, though they do lose another support. Wonderboy was able to chase down Sell.
Not much of a presence in the laning phase, right? He went off into the jungle looking to prioritize his own.
Smoke's gonna pop. Oh, he tries for the shard play as well. Ponyo's nearby to buy him some time. The rest of Atlantis are not tipping in to maybe take a skirmish, and oh no, Enryu feels forced to use the Primal Split. They should be able to catch up to Ponyo. They need the extra kill to the Omni to make it at least worthwhile from expending that second Bruce Split of the game. Looks like Enryu by himself might be able to do it, although Ponyo is getting pretty close to the tier 2 tower. But they've got the spam from afar, Fissure into the slide, and they'll get the kill. But bottom lane now, Exo into WS, he's charging up the black hole if he can find an opening. A poker stick on 4, there's the ultimate out, and now Wonderboy can just freely dish out the damage without having to worry about hitting into the back of the carry of Neon. And he's even looking for more.
Careful about how
He's
deep
going
you
to
go.
charge on forward, he might be able to get the kill on Ser. The spirits taking over the life of the Chen. Man, this is now deep if I had...
Yeah,
let's go.
You know me. Spend that money.
Bottom lane, WS. Considering about the dive. They need to bring him down before the rotations, but the TPs are starting to come out, and the important one's going to be Ponyo. They'll cycling the Omni Knight into the air, dispelling off the Enigma as well, so they should be able to secure the kill. But can the rest of Dire stick around? It's an incredibly deep attempt under the tower, but as soon as they cyclone the Death Prophet into the air, that's going to help mitigate all the damage from Atlantis without the help of the Terrorblade here. Wonderboy now, he'll still try and find an opening to charge up the Echo, but Enryu...
Even better.
This is scary though. Mango Rose, first time he's going to look to show up to a fight. They got the blink in there, the jump as well, the chain control, but the snowball through, but the hand of God. It'll keep Avatar mode alive for the moment. How do you want to take the fight now from Neon? You've got the threat of the Primal Split. You need to split them up. They'll deal with the Tusk, but eyes need to be over to WS. The Enigma positioned to the southern side. He's slowed down for the moment. If they can get on top of the Enigma, that's going to be their turnaround potential on Atlantis. They won't have this now. They'll kill off the Omni Knight. They'll cycling up the Death Prophet as well. But Atlantis, they're waiting the wings, buying their time, waiting for that opportunity. But it's still not...
To wherever the Enigma's trying to come in for that AoE damage coming through, stopping the blink from coming in. It's little plays like that that could turn these team fights, and well, we've been praising Enryu about his ability to carry a game.
Oh, he's just going to split aggressively. A jump in from WS. There's the black hole, and now they've got plenty of damage. Fortune Soul. They'll kill him off. No remorse from Atlantis, and now they're looking for more. Trying to find the +1. But a great use of the Cyclone from Enryu. Are they going to go back in? You can't group up, kids play hard! What an echo!
Maybe you can.
But there's no follow-up. The silence preventing the Fissure control, so they're going to be able to reposition. Ponyo gets the defensive toolkit out. The Guardian Angel preventing Avatar mode's damage.
Remnants.
And he's out of remnants. He's in trouble. A blink going forward with the body blocks is Atlantis. They stem the advantage that Neon had. They've got a 5,000 net worth lead, and they are now in the driver's... He's got a BKB to play with this time on Fortune Soul. They'll expend it early, and now Neon, they need to get kills off the back of the BKB. They're going to charge him forward, but they're going to be cautious about Mango Rose as well. They haven't dealt with the Terrorblade for the moment. Fissure's going to help them retreat, but no Fortune Soul! He can't get out! The Fissure locks him in no man's land as Atlantis pummel into the Bruiser back, his second death in a row. Oh, black hole him. Shards are going to lock him into a position. Beautiful control, and WS is in, but the instant answer. Play hard. He'll keep the Echo, stopping it in its tracks. An ulti for an ulti. But now Neon, do you want to reposition? How do you take the skirmish?
Gotta kill the Enigma.
And Exorcism's going to be committed. Another beautiful Fissure. Play hard, just tearing Atlantis apart, one ability at a time. And now they're guarding the Death Prophet to perfection, avoiding her at all costs, trying to deal with the supporting cast. As Ponyo is taken down to the face of the earth, Wonderboy will escape it.
Mango Rose?
Mango Rose? He's tucked in the tree line. Mango Rose, cautious, my friend. Don't let him. No, they're gonna see the illusion.
Don't show your illusion.
They're gonna see him. He's gonna pop out.
Are they going in?
Mega Rose, he's going in. He wants kills instead. Screw playing defensive. Let's get blood, let's get kills. He's got the BKB, Sunder to play with, and the rest of the reinforcements. So Mega Rose, it was just a bait. He sprung out of the trees. They weren't ready for it, but all they got was the Chen. Soul, they're gonna jump in. They know no one's behind the bristleback. They kill the first life, and now they can black hole for the second life. He's got BKB ready. WS, he's in, but they get the bash. No way! No way! They got lucky enough. And now Fortune Soul is going to be okay, but it's going to be cautious because Mango Rose on the meta. He's a threat that they need to respect, but the rest of the team are crumbling behind the Terrorblade as Play Hard is in over the top. The Echo into the fissure. Mango Rose needs a Sunder target, and he'll find it. But can they kite the TB? The Scotty's proving to be an issue for the moment. The Chen will not be able to reposition, but Neon...
They're running back in?
They can consider about going back in.
Another good
Fisher.
Fisher.
Reset. As Avatar mode trying to see and open everything possible to try and enable this fight. They're going to see Ponyo. It's a big kill if they can find it, but the Fissure, we haven't seen enough them from Play Hard. He's had a pretty good game so far. And now with the kickback. There's the reveal of the Scepter. They get the break, and now the Bristleback's in trouble. Where's the assistance? Heal's coming through thanks to the Champ, but the fear! No way! They'll kill off Fortune Soul. He's got a buyback. They won't have the Chen, though. Simultaneously, WS, he did have to expend a BKB. So he will... Oh, it's really awkward now on what...
Against this. Absolutely nothing. Through the back door, perhaps?
Andrew's trying to step forward. They're going to see Ayad. He's going to be quick, though, to get the ultimate off before the Hex, and they find it out, but Play Hard! Echoes follow up, but it will not matter as the Brewmaster doesn't have an opportunity for the Primal Split. They'll kill off Enryu, and back throughout the lane, though, the Bristleback, he's completely isolated.
You are indeed, my man.
Black Hole into the Metamorphosis, but there's no follow-up without the break. They don't get the kill, but they can still chase him down afterwards. A dieback on Fortune Soul, and maybe the hopes of Neon taking this game too, evaporating with that death. How can they stem this? How can they hold this game?
I don't think they can. They cannot at all, and well, they're just going to push in onto these tier 4s, realizing they can't take bottom tier 2.
Oh, again, the
another
kickback.
Dieback coming through from the Bristleback. No, sorry, from the Brewmaster. Bristle's still on the deck for 1.5 minutes. You just got to go. He's got to go for some kind of ballsy plays, man. He is the one with buyback that they've got at their disposal.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Another round of the meta that you've got to go into.
Yeah, extra 20-second duration onto it as well.
They got the Hex. Wonder Boy. What an item pickup. What an item purchase from Wonder Boy. The Hex is giving them multiple options to find that initial stun. And now Play Hard's going to be kicked into the middle again. Ayad never misses. What up,
hasn't missed a shard the entire game.
Oh, the shard has been a bit off the mark, but his kicks, in general, they're not off the mark. Atlantis, they'll tie the series. They will not go down without a fight.
Today are 2-1s today.
Both those games have been thriller performances from either side. Incredibly close all the way to the end.
Very easily be 0-2. Because you've got Tusk, you've got potentially Rubik, you've got Enigma, and you've got Earthshaker that all kind of want to do it.
Oh, is that Fissure? No. Mega Rose will just slip on through, but says nearby. They're going to get the LSA as well. This should be our first blood picked up as Neon. They gave it over to Avatar mode as well. What an incredible start for the Lean to have. This is almost bottle completed.
The Exorcism Spirits. It's not going to be able to do too much against a Tusk with, 2 points in tag team. Really takes a couple of solid right clicks, and then even the Ench goes down. On side, it's a bit of a push forward. This isn't a team fight. This isn't my fight.
Yep. Oh, we do have a kill up top though into the Rubik, and WS, he's going to be chased down as well. Fortune Soul and Set off to a flying start at this top lane with a time walk back up. The Faceless Void will easily close the distance to secure the 4th kill for Neon off the back of the laning phase.
Targeted in a lot of these team fights.
And it's just...
especially pre-Ags.
It's a concern on Atlantis, because I think, I'll hold that thought, because bottom lane Play Hard should be able to find the Fissure block off, and he does. So Enryu, with more than enough Eidolons to help get the kill This is really starting to get to a bad territory here for Atlantis, because late game, Neon, they've got the quarter core matchup with the Void and Lena. They dumpster the Terrorblade late game. Like, this is not easy for a TB to play. Atlantis need to run over this game, and with the lanes going as poorly as they have, it's going to be off the back of the swap kill potentially top. That's a great setup. Beautifully done for Atlantis. They'll get the kill into the Faceless Void, and they should be able to chase down Ser as well. So that is what Atlantis needs. A couple of cute plays that swap back into the instant stun, and now they can get a tier 1 tower as well. This will get the ball rolling. This will start to pick up some momentum for Ray.
Deep dive with the Chronosphere. Want a free kill if they can get it.
Ponyo's a free kill, it looks like, down to the south. Very nicely done, though. Telekinesis sends him out. They will lose their tier 1 tower, but Fortune Soul finds an opening. A Chrono, the first one of the game, onto 2, the black hole as well. Why not chuck it out from Enryu? Just a nice little celebration for them to be able to step out, get the kill, and be rewarded with the tower along with it.
Even just trying to force out a glyph, it really isn't the right time to be using it only 13 minutes into the game, but without doing that, Tier 2 tower's already lost about half of its HP. You're going to need to use it now for the full creep wave, surely.
Bottom lane?
They're just dying.
Tower is under attack.
It was a cute play from WS to swap back into the tower range, and I mean, T2 towers do...
They have this revealed. Oh, they didn't actually put down a Sentry Ward when they went for this original smoke
One
play.
boy, this is not good. Oh, sidestep at the last second. They can block up the
Nice
path
steal.
with the shards. They stick around, though. Both sides have a ward on the higher ground. Ponyo is going to be the sacrifice, it looks like. Should be chilling. To the north side, though. They kill off Enryu. And now Mega Rose going to look to get involved as well. Avatar mode, they'll toss him inside the middle. But a BKB, he's going to escape inside the river. The Echo Slam from play up doesn't provide them much. And now Avatar mode, he's blocked off from WS. What a sequence of events from Atlantis. And now they're going to consider Roshan. No way, Atlantis 2 skirmishes in a row that they're able to edge out a victory, and they might be back in this game.
They might be. Shows the importance of ensuring that you carry those Sentry Wards around, especially when you're going for those super deep invades. Say, I don't know what you're thinking. This is into a double damage. This is into a meta. But he's going to buy back immediately. How much impact is it going to have? I suppose meta's just about to expire.
Well, mid lane, the Earthshaker. They've called out another. And they stole the fissure.
As well. More points into it too. 3 points there. Got the Faceless Void coming through and solo Chronosphere coming through.
LSA
well
from Avatar mode onto the right side. They kill off Wonder Boy. He's down for 30. Let's see if they can get Roshan off the back of this. They need to move fast.
Would you go for an insane swap play here on WS?
They might try, but Enryu. Oh.
Cheeky.
Oh, cheeky, a little bit cheeky. Not enough, unfortunately. This should be extra cheeky.
The Echo Slam. Lena's ready to fight if she wanted to, but she'll look to pick up those boots of travel, wait for the Chronosphere still to come on Fortune Soul. Him having BKB is... it's kind of good, not amazing. I think the main thing for him is just being able to take a
fight.
Yeah. You take this one.
Oh, Enryu! Look at the jump in the black hole! It's on to 2. You've got Avatar mode nearby as well. It was a great spot to fight for Atlantis. You had to water the higher ground, but Enryu was ready. Lines up the black hole, drops it onto... Smoke on smoke. Atlantis, they've got the high ground at the moment. They're only going to go all the way around, filing behind their T2 tower. Great position from Mayad. He jumps. No one's nearby. Because the rest of the team, they're trying to play with Mega Rose, but the swap instantly into the damage. The Void! He gets blown up. Great reactions coming through from Atlantis. It'll be a 4-on-4, but it does look like Radiant. They're going to charge on forward still. Wonderboy, they're going to be cautious. The Lena's damage output is...
The swap, or the Walrus kick eventually, looking to come through and punish him, and, well...
Roche is falling fast, guys.
Yeah.
They know what's going on. They saw them jump in. They have this ward, but they might be too late. And look at Playout's position. They're going to jump the Earthshaker instantly. Let's see if they can take the fight even into the Aegis advantage. Atlantis, they need to make sure they do not group up. The swap back, WS gets the initial stun onto the Lena. They didn't give the Aegis over to Avatar mode, but meanwhile down to the southern side, Fortune Soul with the Chrono, clipping onto 2 heroes. WS could do nothing to keep them alive, and now they're going to go for Mango Rose. He's off to the right side. Fish is there. Ayad's going to be in with the combination, but Enryu again. A black hole onto 2. Have they got the damage with the 4th? You bet they do. They're in with the Echo Slam, and they'll bring down the Terror Blade and a Neon. They can look to clean up the stragglers. Onto WS they go. They'll just miss Ayad, but what a team fight by the mouth of the pit for Neon.
This is the thing. This is why they didn't really want to fight around that area on Atlantis. Just wants to get in onto the back lines.
They're pinging out. They see WS moving outside the base. Mid lane, the kick as again onto the Enchantress. Not the target. Enchantress will still go down. Ayad and Wonderboy have had to put themselves incredibly far on the front line to secure the kill. What great reactions! A swap into the blink away. They force the buyback. Die with his lane ward though and know exactly where WS is trying to escape. And Fortune Soul! How does he find the Chrono again onto 2? They're able to steal it from Ponyo, holding back the Earthshaker to the northern side, but Enryu! He's in with the black hole! Onto 2, they've got no answers! Neon bringing down 3. They're now going to turn their attention to Wonderboy, as all they'll lose is Avatar mode, but they'll take everything! Multiple heroes on Atlantis inside the bottom jungle, and they're going to look to smoke. This could potentially be the last fight here for Atlantis.
Oh no, you can't catch WS to be able to start this all, and they will. Oh, he's walking underneath the wood.
WS, they're going to see him.
Free pick off. No save for Chrono.
And they'll get rid of the illusion as well, and now they're just going to charge on forward. Atlantis, they got to get out, but Fortune Soul, he'll drop the Chrono. A blast rig will do nothing. The Atlantis only delaying the inevitable. As down it goes the Death Prophet, and they're already looking for more. Fortune Soul, he wants them to notice him in the tree line.
How's the mid lane looking? Well, looks pretty pushed in to me, so they're just saying, you know what, we don't care about this bottom lane. You've got Ponyo trying to push it out, but he's got to get back to the base. This is the last bastion of safety that you've got to defend, and yeah, buyback has to be expended. Good kickback.
He's got the Aegis. They'll get the first life, I believe, but Enryu, what a black hole to end the game and end the series potentially. Is it again? Hey. Enryu, the madman has done it multiple times, not once, not twice, not even 3 times. The Black Holes has been exceptional. Neon have been exceptional in this game 3. A well-deserved victory, a well-deserved series victory. They will knock out Atlantis from the run in the TI-11 regional qualifiers. Neon will live to...
Right.